Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
I didn't have any list with questions, so you can maybe give me more details about what you want to speak exactly today.
I'm interested in dropshipping in Amazon. Actually, I have some little bit knowledge about Seller Central, Amazon. I did FBA a few years ago, 2019, 2020, 2019. And I think I stopped doing it because I think it's a very tough job working with Amazon. I was trying to do it almost 1 year, and every month I have some problem with Amazon. They block my listing, they stop my listing, and every month I need to explain something, I need to verify something. It's all the time. My main job is to unblock my listing. And then I moved to Shopify. Actually, I first started in Shopify in 2017 was my first shop, and everything started just like a hobby. I'm working in real estate, and I think I learned a lot about trading and things like that in offline world, and I want to try it in online world. So everything started like a hobby. I did my first Shopify shop. I worked 1 year. It was, let's say, zero profit, no loss, no profit. But I sold the shop for $5,000. So in the end of the day, I said, that's good business. Then
Okay, so you're talking about your Shopify store, correct?
Yes. That was the beginning. Then I moved to Amazon FBA. It was very popular, 2019, 2020. I think everyone started with FBA. I bought my first product. I sent it to, actually, I sold around probably 1,500 pieces of my product. I was pushing 1 year, but every month I had some troubles with Amazon. And then I decided to sell that business. I found a client to buy my listing. And at that time, Amazon blocked it again. And they said it was medical device, and I need special permission to sell medical devices in
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
I fight with them few months. That pushed me to read many articles, to read all regulations about medical devices in USA, because it was looking like a medical device, but I was selling training kit. It was demonstration purpose only. And
but actually, if you're going to sell any medical device on Amazon, so you need to have a special certificate.
Yes, it costs $15,000. I know.
Maybe more than that. Okay,
even more than that. Yes.
There are a lot of people are doing this only the certificate, because in this segment there is a less competitor, and you have chance to sell more and gain more profit, because everyone not doing these medical things. Yes. So that's why this is very costly, and there is less competition and a high profit. But initially, yes, you have a lot of investment over there. That's correct.
Yes.
You start with Amazon FBA. You are not happy with the results because of troubles that continue all the time. And
that's why I like the idea someone else to manage the account, someone else who knows what he's doing. Because we all know that one day or another, Amazon will do something in every account. Sometimes it will take years, sometimes it will take months, even few weeks.
We continue having a lot of troubles with Amazon. I will give you the experience from last week. We have a medical product. It's not actually medical, it's healthcare product. We have it in stock. So the Amazon says that laboratory that do the research about is this product okay and give us a certificate. stop working anymore with Amazon. Amazon just removed the laboratory from the list. So they say that all our products need to be certificated again. But the cream that we sell is with 1 year expiration date. So the fastest way to take the certificate here is 3 months, because they can do 4 times expiration date faster for any product. But if you have 2 year certification for the expiration date, again, if you need for the new product or for the old one, just you need to wait 25% from the time. And here is the point that a lot of people think that, oh, I just will go with my cream or my item to the laboratory and they will do the certificate in 2-3 days. But this is not a blood test. This is a test in the laboratory, and they need to wait 6 months to be sure that this product will be expiration date valid after 2 years. So we have 2 options. First one is to pay and to wait 6 months in the stock, or 3 months, it depends from the expiration date of the product, to take the certificate, to not sell the product. And the second one is to go to another stock or to back the items to some other place, to wait and to go again. But nobody cares that these items will expire in this period and we will be without money after. And we invest a lot of money in that product. And a month ago, they put the cover. I don't know. Are you familiar with forbidden substance in Amazon? Then you can't sell anything. And one day they just send a message to our client that sells sweet things, that one of the things inside are not allowed anymore. So we need to go back with all the products to produce new products without this in the item, and to change the package to all the products and to send it again. But if you are a manufacturer, and if your manufacturer do items for $1,000 per month or $2,000, you need to lose $2,000 because you produce these items especially for Amazon. So the people very often think that if you do FBA, you are safety. If you do drop shipping, this is totally danger and you don't need to do that. But because of that, I share this experience with you, because I very often I skip the problems in FBA for the channel users, to be honest with them. But I skip it because I don't want to argue with anything that I hear in the net. But a lot of people think that they just start, send some product, and that's it. That's absolutely enough.
People should know that this is very typical Amazon experience. And I don't feel like a victim. It's very typical, and everyone experienced that. And in the end of the day, I was fighting with Amazon support, and I won. I passed through that verification without this certificate, because I was reading a lot of articles. I was sending them a lot of information from government sites that for that specific product, I don't need this certificate. And in the end of the day, everything went okay for me. But this is very, very, very typical, very, very typical because they want to protect the marketplace.
Of course, but you don't need to give them the certificate today. This is not something that it can be after a month. They can change everything about their regulations, and they can say, okay, but from today you need to have a certificate for that. And if you send a lot of items there in stock and you start selling, you put a lot of money for the marketing. At the end, they can say, oh, everything is fine. You just need to change the package of your item, or you just need to give us extra additional documents for that, and etc., etc. So it's not safety. Okay, let's move to the questions, because some is overused these days. Where is the list with your questions, or did you watch already the videos in the channel?
Yes, I did. Just let me open my Seller Central.
Okay.
I haven't used it for a while, my Seller Central, and need to go through all verification one more time.
Yeah, when you start to use your Amazon Seller Central again, if you didn't have any activity few months, they want to verify yourself from the beginning again. Okay, so you can if it's possible.
I did that. It's verified, but now at the moment I'm in individual seller. So as I understand, I should change to professional.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but you can share the screen with us.
Start sharing.
Okay.
And that's my account. I can show you manage inventory. That's my FBA product. Don't sell medical. It's a suture practice kit. Training for medical students. Don't sell this. They will ban you.
Okay. We just I need to check the other things. Go to the performance.
Performance. Feedback.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I have
Seven.
seven.
Okay. Again, go to performance. Notification. Performance notification. Yes. Action required. Verify selling on Amazon account. Verify. Okay. Can you click one of them?
I did this verification, but because it was at the beginning they was refusing my bank statement, I opened so many tickets.
Okay, can you just scroll down? Yeah, just wait. Go up. Yes. Okay, so now it's okay, correct? You already done with your verification.
Yes.
That's okay.
Are they asking you about the interview, phone interview with the camera or something?
No, I think it was that's why I was angry. It's a bot service. They asked me for bank statement. What else they asked me? They asked me, I think, for my passport and bank statement, and I uploaded. And
that was for old supplier, like for old Seller Central owner. They are not asking the video verification. Might be for the new one who is creating new accounts. They might need the video verification.
In Europe, this happen with every account. So here you don't have need for that because you are in USA, and as already some says, they skip these steps for the US sellers that are old. But for Europe sellers, always when you register the account, you need to verify yourself, like in Revolut or like in any other service in the world that it's serious. Yeah.
Okay, so I do have couple more questions. Can I ask?
Yes.
Okay, my question is for Mr. Dylan. Like, do you have LLC in this account or not?
No. In this account, let me go to account info. I was wondering where exactly to put that Lego entry, and I think they only ask for tax information to update.
Okay.
That was my next question. Should I change to LLC, to US LLC here?
See, there is several things. So after those things, when I clear that, then you can decide whether you need to go with LLC or not.
Okay, go on.
Okay, first thing you need to add one US return address. Okay, which is important. Another thing, you want to skip tax or you want to pay tax.
I think I want to pay.
Okay, then you need to create. Then it will be a proper business. Then you need to create an LLC because we are using Sam's Club, Amazon Business Prime, and Walmart's or maybe Home Depot. Okay, for as a supplier. Okay. So if we have tax exempt account on Sam's Club and Walmart and so on, so that will be the tax free. So we can compete with other sellers in the marketplace. Okay, and this is one option with LLC. And if you think that you don't have LLC or you don't want to create LLC, okay,
I have LLC.
Okay, so you can add your you can make this account as a business account with that LLC. Okay, and another thing, will you provide us a tax exempt Sam's Club, Amazon Business Prime account? or we need to use ourselves?
I can open Amazon business account,
But not
my
in this
question,
same LLC. You
that
have to
was
make
my
sure.
question. Which LLC I should use? I think it should be different because it's very
Yeah.
obvious what we are doing. So if I have only one LLC, if I choose to have telecentral on LLC,
Okay, listen carefully. Then I'm going to give you another plan. So
mm,
currently you live in USA, correct?
no, I'm in Bulgaria.
Okay, do you have US credit or debit card?
Transfer wise,
No, no,
and
no. I'm talking about credit card or debit
no,
card. Do you have?
no.
You don't have.
I,
Okay.
what means American one? I mean,
See, we need the American credit or debit card to purchase for American marketplace.
and Wise is not American, transfer wise?
You have the credit or debit card for that?
Yes, I have debit card.
Do you ever use TransferWise for that? Because I am not sure that they will allow it, man.
I never use TransferWise. I only use PayPal and Pioneer.
Yes, so we can try, because currently we purchase the items from the wholesaler. Most of our clients moved to the wholesaler a few months ago, because when we purchase items from Amazon, they often stop accounts. When we use the Walmart, they are with expensive prices. So we have discount in Walmart, but we move to wholesale. So a lot of our items that are hot items, hot selling items, are already in our stock in USA, and we ship them from the stock. But we need to pay to the supplier using the American card, because often we buy, I will say clearly what we do. We go to the Walmart when they are on rollback, and we purchase some items from Walmart. So we need a US card to use always. But if you don't have this type of card, you need to transfer money to my LLC, and from there I will transfer money to the wholesaler. So it's not a problem, but you need to have ability to send money to my LLC in USA for the most of the products. But we prefer to have a card and to purchase the items, because in every transaction we need to pay the fees. You pay the fees, after that we pay same fees. It's not something that we can cut it actually.
Yes.
Okay.
What makes a debit card American one? The address,
The card from the bank in USA. It needs to be registered account in the bank in USA, like Citibank, Bank of America, First Century Bank.
Mercury?
No. Mercury breaks, they are virtual banks, and most of the suppliers didn't accept this. If you try to buy something from Walmart, you will see that they will cancel your transactions with these cards. Most of the time, some of the cards are allowed, some old accounts are allowed, but most of the time they just cancel the transactions because of the policy that they didn't allow us from Europe or from outside US to buy the items from that site. And my suggestion here is, or my advice here is, if it's possible to try to open the account there. Still, we can find some people that open in American banks, but this is complicated, and from some laws it's not legal, because you open the bank account, but you need to be by the bank requirement. This is you need to be there physically. But this is
I made few big mistake. 2 years ago, I was in USA for a holiday.
And you forgot.
In Vegas, and I was thinking, I already got the LLC, I got my Shopify business, and I started thinking, should I open or I shouldn't? And I
No,
said,
actually, if you still have LLC right now in USA, then you can open a bank account.
Online.
Yes, because you already have LLC and you are paying taxes and everything, so you might try.
Some is not.
I tried several times.
Yes.
And, last time they asked me for ITN number, and Last week I applied for ITN number, so probably next 3 months I will have it. But actually, if you have ITN number, it's easy to open online with Chase Bank. I spoke with someone in Chase Bank. They sent me the application. I started filling the application, and at the point of ITN number, they told me you need that.
Okay, some.
Okay, let's see the scenario that I will use my LLC for Seller Central.
Okay.
And probably in few months, when I got this IT number, we can change the way we work. But for now, let's stick this options.
Okay, and another question: are you aware about the, dropshipping suspension or not?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
I'm asking that, are you aware about the dropshipping suspension?
Who, from Amazon?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not only dropshipping. The suspensions coming all the way, like.
Yeah, and what is your, planning to earn or investment?
What my planning for investment?
Yes.
Yes. Just to ask about the suspension, because that was my question to you, how you handle that, because we know it will happen one day.
Mm-hmm.
They will ask probably for suppliers invoices or whatever they can ask for everything. How we manage that?
Okay, listen. Like few days back, let's take last 10 days or maybe 15 days. They suspend a lot of account. According to ratio, there is around 95,000 dropshipping accounts are got suspended. Okay. Well, and Amazon did not give us a proper reason why they suspend their account. They just mentioned that according to section 3, your account got suspended due to dropshipping violation. Okay. Once we reappeal for the open the account, but they did not reply us yet. So this is a ridiculous situation. But again, we can see that dropshipping is started working. Okay. So again we started, and that's why we move our some honest clients to wholesale FBA. Okay, as Mr. Vitan told you earlier, because it was safety. There is like, there is no risk, you can say. Okay, so we moved that with few clients, and still we are doing few drop shipping with few clients, because they don't care. They just want to say that you do not have to care about the suspension. I can buy a lot of account. You just do the drop shipping. I will gain my money. That's all. This is like two scenario. One client is trying to say that save my account, do a proper FBA, wholesale FBA. Okay. And another client, he's saying you do not have to care about account suspension. Bring sale as much as you can. I will take care about the new accounts. You do not have any, in any time you do not have any account issue. You will have account for doing business. You can bring as much sale as you can.
That was good explanation. Now I understand your question. Let's see the first way. Let's try to make it safe way. Tell me more about this.
Okay, for the safest way, we are going to do the Amazon wholesale. Okay, wholesale FBA. That means it's a kind of FBM where we have the reselling permission for that product. Okay, where we are going to create our own listing, or maybe we can sell in others listing where we have the permission. Okay. And in that case we need to run PPC and manage the coupon. Okay, so initially you can say that the profit will be not much, but yes, if you invest a good amount of money, a lot of money, then definitely there will be a profit, because our first priority will be bring the listings in the front page so that generic sales will come up.
That's similar like FBA.
Correct.
Because in FBA you have the same problems to think about. First page listing and
Yes,
EPC.
no, that will be not your concern actually.
Yeah.
That is our service. We will look into everything. Our priority is to bring sales for you.
Okay. And price-wise, how this looks like? How we can get these permissions for wholesale and
Permission means what do you mean by permission? We already have supplier.
we have a supplier. Okay.
We need to just test their products, which is working for us. Then we need to list those products in our account. That's all.
Okay. And so the difference here is that a new listing must be created for every product, and we should we should manage we should push sales on that. In the other scenario, we're just sticking to already selling products and we're just finding it somewhere else.
Yeah, and also we can do dropship if you just try to bring back the inventory, old inventory, the listing which you have. If you can bring the inventory again in Amazon, then we can start dropshipping. Because Amazon come to know that you are doing a FBA and some FBM, so they might not suspend your account, but still there is some risk.
Yes. That's a scenario in dropshipping model. Okay. And probably that will answer your second question, how much I'm ready to invest. I think it's very wise to start low, and probably it's everywhere like this. We have to start a little bit slowly and then rise up.
You have to understand if we going to do the wholesale FBA or private label or maybe Amazon FBA, I'm just giving you the scenario. Then you have to have certain initial investment to test product, to purchase the inventory. Okay, but in terms of drop shipping, like we do not need to manage the inventory, as you know, because you have some experience with that.
Yes.
So now you can tell me what will be the best possible way to work in your account.
Let's start with dropshipping and we will move.
Okay. For dropshipping,
or we can.
Yes.
No, I'm thinking about this wholesale way. Sounds reasonable. I mean, let's think it a little bit in details. You tell me, am I correct? You already have a supplier. We need to buy a few numbers of each product. Let's say you think that these 5 products will sell very well. We have to buy it, send it to fulfillment center.
No. Here is the changes. We are not going to send these items to Amazon fulfillment center. That will be in stock in warehouse of the supplier. The supplier will ship the item in our behalf.
This is FBM, not FBA.
Yes.
Yeah. This is wholesale FBA.
Okay. So the difference is that in this way we have to buy in advance things.
Yes.
But in every option that we start working with someone with an account without activity last month, we need to ship some items in stock. Maybe they will be a few $100 items in stock just to save the account, because Amazon check them manually from time to time, and they will stop your account, suspend account if they see some unusual activity. And for them, FBM is more risky than FBA. So it is better to send something safety in stock, just small amount of that. And once after the items are in stock, to start doing the wholesale or drop shipping or whatever we start doing. Usually this is the way to save the accounts.
Thanks for that. I was just about to say, is there any mixed way? I mean, if we start pure drop shipping, but at the same time we mix it with some FBA things, because But you know better than me how to safely run the
Usually, if you do drop shipping, they have ability to stop you. If they stop you, we will reopen an account. We have a service for that. But after 2 or 3 stops, they will suspend your account forever, and they will give you the option only to sell in FBA. So you will, maybe in most cases, you will have still access to your account, but options for dropshipping and FBA will be locked from that time forever. So it's up to you. And as Sam says, we have a lot of clients that prefer dropshipping because they do really good profit and they don't invest money. Now you need to invest some money, and in that situation, if you invest some money, you have a risk, as you already know. They can reject the items, they can say something missing there, you will be charged in advance for the items, you will pay every month a stock. To sell the items, you need to pay for the advertising, because without advertising, new item is almost impossible to be sold in Amazon. And when we start FBA for our clients, we need to see their budgets before that. If they don't have enough money for advertising, we didn't start, because without money, you can't start in this business. This is the big part of the investigation. You need to have money to start the business in Amazon FBA. Otherwise, you just will buy some products, and after that, you will have the products in stock, but you don't take any profit till you start selling them. And you don't have an option to start sell new product without advertising. You know that already. You know this because you already live that.
I've been there.
Yeah, you have this experience.
So, Mr. Vitan, I mean, according to Mr. Delan, I just come to know that Mr. Delan really interested in dropshipping.
Yes.
With, he was looking for a daily earning. Like every day, he will invest some amount, and he will in return he will get some. So this is his plan. So
that's correct.
What is your expectation to get monthly revenue? I mean, net profit. What is your expectation?
At the beginning, my expectations are very low, because I know how difficult everything starts slowly.
No, for dropshipping, this is not impossible for us. If you ask me, Sam, I need 10K sales per day, we are here to give you 10K sales, $10,000 sales. So this is our part. So my question is to you, that what is your expectation in every month to get in return as a net profit?
Okay, I will answer you exactly with the numbers. In next 2 months, I'm not expecting much. After that, I would like to see 3K amount profit, $3,000. After that, as soon as we reach that number, then we will think: is it safe to go more? Is it better to switch to FBA or the wholesale scenario? So the first target will be $3,000 amount.
Okay, so you have to invest around 30K in a month. Is that okay for you for dropshipping?
It is okay for me.
Some ask you this because if your target is to make a lot of profit from Amazon, so you need to have ability to put more money in the business. So we can't make a profit without, maybe you watch the videos, and if we do $100 sales per day, so your profit will be $20. And if your target is to make $1,000 per day, you need to make sales $5,000. So you need to have some money before you start dropshipping. You know it, right? So his question is about how much money you have in your pocket to start this business. Because if you want to start with $5K or with $3K, we will extra charge you some money for the onboarding in Amazon. Actually, most of the services charge onboarding because it's a lot of work, and we have same work to start with you for $1,000, And same work to start with $10,000 of sales. To set up everything, to start with you, to speak with you, you need to find a lot of things to do. Now you will have problems with verification, with registered a new bank account, maybe after that with transfers or with the documents with Amazon. So we have a lot of work before we start. And because of that, if you want to start with $1,000, I will not allow that. You will have two options: to pay for onboarding and to start with 1,000, or to just put more money. Or of course, the third option is to stop working and to find a better way. Maybe did you see in the channel actually when the video that I show actually how much the other services cost about the Amazon dropshipping? I just want to share with you why, and I will explain why they charge you. See, this is some regular Amazon dropshipping business, one of the many. If you want 50% of the profit, you need to do one-time payment $5,000. So they don't care. You can start today to pay $5,000, and after 1 month, if they close your account, nobody care, because they already take the $5,000. If you want 70%, okay, you turn in with 10,000. And if you want, and your account survive 3 months, to take all the profit from your work, you need to start with $20,000, because the most of people, when do this business, they know from 50 clients that I speak, then I have 50 hours of work if I speak with everybody 1 hour. I have personally 50 hours. 10 of them will start with us, and they will start with some, and some will invest 50 or 100 hours to help them. Some of the clients don't know how to give us permissions. They don't have Amazon accounts. They don't have anything. And if these 10 clients didn't pay anything, he will invest 100 hours, and from these 10 clients, we will have 2 or 3 clients that are stable and keep working. And this is 10% from the people that we speak survive in the business, because some of them don't have ability to create a LLC. They don't know how to verify their accounts. They do the interview, but they are not allowed by Amazon because they don't know very good English, or they do some mistakes when do the interview, because I can't do the interview because of you. You need to be there. Yeah. So in this situation, I have a lot of clients, and maybe you wait. I'm really sorry to say, but maybe you wait 2 weeks or 1 month to speak with us. And
from last year.
From last year, okay. Then this is February right now. So if I have a choose, I have a lot of options here. Of course, I will prefer to work with somebody from my country, because I start with the passion to help to everyone, but I start from Bulgaria. So my passion is to help first to Bulgarian people. And if it depends from me, I will not charge anybody to start. But I need to pay to some, and some pay to 40 people. So we can do this for free. You are in the real estate, and you know that most of the clients say, is it possible to make a deal for 1%, not for 3 or for 0.5%? Because this is a lot of money from €1,000.
1,000 down the price.
Yeah. Everybody want to do this for, but you know how much clients you need to, because I'm also in the real estate, and I have friends with in the companies in Bulgaria that have big companies. So you know that you need to make 100 or 200 or 300 views of some real estate to sell it. And you lose time with every client. And the last client that want to pay always want to pay a little bit tiny percent from that to start. So if you don't have a lot of capital, I understand this. If you want to start with $2,000, I understand this. But our minimum to start with you for free, it's not for free, because you know that we charge you from the profit. But our minimum to cover our expenses is $10,000 for dropshipping. Otherwise, I will charge you for onboarding, and you can start with 1,000. It's up to you. I share this with you just to know what I mean. It's not it's a normal business. I can spend a lot of time and to receive as a return $100 at the end, because I can't pay to the people after. This is
when you say about helping. I want to clearly say that even though that we don't know each other, you helped me a lot, and I want to use this opportunity to say big thank you. You even have no idea how you helped me a lot. I mean, for example, your video, how to create a server on Amazon web server and how to operate from US ID was priceless for me, and that saved my Shopify business. So thank you for that. You're helping without knowing that you're helping a lot to people. So keep doing this.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, because I understand that my channel is not viewed as you told me at the beginning, some scam channels that just hello, see my house, hello, see my car. But I know that a lot of people after that understand and they are happy with the results that they have, and they receive some information from the business, not only to speak, see my house or something like that. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it.
Yes, about helping, it's really priceless, because one of my main suppliers is Amazon, and after 1,600 orders, they blocked my buying account because Amazon Prime does not allow buying from someone else. And I had no idea that I can make American IP and buy from there, because they found my second IP, and I made third one because of your help. You showed me how to do it, and now I'm...
Actually, maybe you made it for free, because in Amazon I show how to use free server.
Yes, I made it T2 options. Yeah, for free. No, actually they charged me $17 amount because I'm doing more hours, but that's not...
Yeah, it is for free, but you just overuse the limit that is free.
But that's absolutely nothing for what I'm...
for the business. 50 cents per day, it's like a half cup of coffee in Sofia right now.
Okay, guys, let's go back to
okay.
business. I did my research. I know what others charge. I haven't seen these guys that you show me, but I've seen others. Yes, most of them, they are charging entry fee, and that's very, very normal for most of them. Then they're giving different splits about the profits, but everything is different. I just want to show you that I've got the money. This is my PayPal account. I have $15,000. In TransferWise, I have 6,500 euro plus $1,000. I have the money to start. The main question is, what is the safest way to start? 10,000 for first month, is it safe?
Everything is safe and everything is risk in dropshipping.
Yeah.
So you can start with $10,000 and with $20,000, and you have same risk.
Yeah.
To be honest. Yeah.
I thought if you start little, it's less risky than
No, not like that. No, this is totally wrong.
Come on.
It's no matter that what amount you are selling. It's matter that whether you're doing dropshipping or not. But honestly, see, I just send you one screenshot. This is my client testimonials, our client testimonials. You can check in your WhatsApp. See, he said that last month he made around 40K profit.
Bloody hell.
I mean, $40,000 profit. Can you see?
Yes, I saw it. I opened it.
But he's still doing dropshipping. However, his 2 accounts is blocked, but he don't care. He give me another 3 account.
Okay, so you're telling me that the free entry options is 10,000.
Yeah, it will be minimum rolling. So let's suppose in 1 month it could be 20K. Let's suppose just after 14 days you will receive the money, correct?
Yes.
So it will be a cycle.
That's what I'm thinking about. Because honestly, before start this conversation with you, I was thinking to to separate to spend 5,000. I was saying to myself, okay, I will tell these guys that I've got 5,000 to start, and as soon as the cycle begin, I'm ready to invest everything that's coming into growing this business, because now I understand that the amount doesn't matter, and we have to squeeze maximum as soon as the account is open.
Yes, in most of the cases, they will stop you first time after 2, 3, or 4 months. So if you start with 10,000, sorry that I interrupt you, Sam. If you start with $10,000 and after 4 months they stop you, you will have around $1,000 sales, and you will make clean profit $10,000. If we start slowly, after 4 months, after they stop you, you will have half or only 20-30% from that amount of sales, and profit will be only 20-30% from the bigger amount. This is the calculation that we ever made when we start. So you can start slowly, but we are not able to do this for you. It just it's time consuming and no results at all.
Yeah, while you planning to do dropship, then you have to understand that you have to invest as much as you can, and you have to get return as much as you can, because we don't know Amazon going to close us when. We are not aware about that. So until they close us, we need to do the business. That's the dropshipper mindset.
Yes, that's the new information for me. That's my mistake in thinking.
Because I always you watch my Bulgarian channel, and I always says try to start slowly in the dropshipping, but this is for eBay. In Amazon, when you watch the videos in the channel in English, most of the clients are without stores, without feedback, without any experience. And if I told them, okay, let's start to rush the account is pretty new, with zero feedback, and they will destroy the account for 1 month. And because of that, I says, okay, let's start slowly first month or first 2 months. But now you have account with feedback, with already made a sales. We have an option to stock some items. This is something that we do from 1 month. This is something new, really new, that we always start with some items in stock, and after that, after the items are in stock in Amazon, we start dropshipping. This is safety way to continue working.
Okay, let's start with 10K. What else do you need me to do about my account? I have to change from individual to, where's that options, to business. Do I need to pass through any verification in this process? I'm professional in Mexico, individual in Canada and USA. So I need to upgrade here on a professional plan. That should be my first step. Second step should be I need to change the details into LLC. I will put my new business address here, and I will do my new tax form. Am I correct?
Listen, while you are not using your business, buying account, so you don't need to upgrade to LLC now, okay? Because you are going to use our Walmart and Sam's Club. You understand?
I don't need to upgrade to LLC here.
Yeah, you don't need to upgrade, because we need LLC, because we need the business prime from client end, or if the client provide us the Sam's Club tax exempt. So while you're going to do the tax exempt, that time you need LLC.
So
that
it will stay on my personal name.
Yeah, leave it. But leave it as it is. Just add one US return address.
So I'll need to add the return address in USA, okay? But for tax purpose, how I will manage my taxes?
See, it as a individual, it's like about tax things. Mr. Vitan is most senior than me. I'm not I don't have enough knowledge about the tax things. So it's better to Mr. Vital.
Actually, for some, it's not in matter. Are you using the business account or individual one? You know that most of the people don't want to pay any taxes. So we don't know, are you okay to pay the taxes or not? This is the reason that some says it's not a problem. You can use individual. Actually, my advice is to use the LLC and to create everything legal, because you need to pay the taxes as you are a person from the business. But some of our clients just buy stealth accounts or just do some accounts and they don't care about taxes. So it's up to you. I will give you invoice for every payment that you do. You will receive a legal document from me. You maybe don't care, am I paying the taxes? So in this situation, you receive your profit, then I don't care about are you paying your taxes. So it's up to you how you will manage that. Right now I create
the legal way, and I want to change everything to LLC, and I want to pay.
You can do this account without LLC, and to pay your taxes. It's full with accountants that can make documents to pay your taxes as individual, and to start one more account with LLC. So you will have two accounts at the end. Or you can just convert this account to business, but it's up to you, because the deal is that you create accounts, you put the capital, and you give this to us. After that, some manage everything and you receive the profit. Risk is to you, because it's your money, it's your LLC, it's your responsibility, and it is your account. So if something stop, you lose your account. Our responsibility is to send the items on time, to do the customer support, to if we have some problems, to fix them, because you already know you're a perfect client, because you already know that you will have some problems. But the problems that your account will have are some responsibility at the end. So some will cover the things for you, but I can't tell you, okay, pay your taxes or create LLC. It's up to you. You need to be legal. So if you want to be legal, you need to pay them.
Yes, you're right. I will manage this. I'll make the decision, and I will decide, will it stay like this or I'll transfer into LLC. Okay, what's the next step? I will up you on my account.
Yes, and the last thing that we do with every client, I have this information. All this information is in the channel, but nobody cares. So we charge the client $1,000 at the beginning. This is deposit. This is not something for the setup or onboarding. Or why we charge this? Because we have bad experience. Some of the clients sell some items and after that revoke the access to the account and go away, because they need to pay us $1,000 or $2,000.
So before you're listing any products on my account, you need me to send you $1,000.
Yeah, this is deposit. It is clear. If we don't sell, if something is interrupted, you will be refunded about that. If you need to pay this month $2,000 and you disappear, this deposit is for us. So after 2 or 3 months, after profits start rising, I will ask you to send a little bit more about deposit and to be 2,000 in our side. This is just to save the people that work, because they work a lot and after that I need to pay them and I don't have time to lose. This is it's my practice. Actually, very soon I will start charging for onboarding, because we don't have time, and I will stop doing free consultations. So it's normal part of the business. If every day I receive 50 messages, if you didn't write yesterday, we will not hear with you, because I have 200 chats here in Skype that waiting. I am not able myself to do this.
I was writing 10 times to you.
Yeah, okay. So it's your time now. Sorry for that. It's not something that...
Let's say I have my account. I sent you 1,000 deposit. I have added some to work with my account, and first this thing is live. The first sale is coming. what's next in details?
I will share you a spreadsheet, I mean Google Sheet, where you able to see what item we are purchasing, what is the amount, and what is our selling amount, and what is the profit.
Are you able, please, to share this on the screen now?
See, this is one of our order sheet for one of our accounts. Okay. See, last month he made around $1,259 profit. Okay, where he invest 8,000, around $9,000 profit, as you can see here. In month of January, okay, he invest around, as you can see, around 60K. Okay, and the sales amount was 84K, so he made around $9,000 as a profit, which is
every day. I'll in the end of the day, I will have this this table you're gonna send me, and it will say send me 1,500 for purchase or $500 for purchase.
Yes, exactly. I will share two type of sheet. Okay.
So first, I will see the orders in my account, and then I will pay you for
Correct.
buying the items. Right.
Correct. See, I will share one table like this one. Okay. Just let me fix my screen. See, this is one client that how much product we have purchased for him. As you can see, we purchased around 19,000 products, which he paid us 16,000 because we give him 15% discount on Walmart purchase. Okay.
You still have this discount?
Yes, we still have.
Do you purchase the things, the stock? I mean, do you fulfill the orders in advance, or you're waiting for my transfer to come to you?
No, after transfer we are doing the fulfillment because
so we need to be in same bank probably in transfer wise.
Yes, I see how the client
so you have to see the money very quickly to do the fulfillment job.
Yes, this is one more thing that we have.
See how the payments we receive. Like every day we send our client. This is the remaining. Okay, if you see something in minus here, that means you have to pay. Okay.
And most important thing is that nobody will serve your orders before you pay, because we was having again bad experience in the past. Some people just take decision to not pay, and we serve the orders 3, 4, 5 days and they revoke the account access. So in this situation, if you don't pay, I think that everyone want to save the account in Amazon, his account. So if you don't pay, nobody will send the items, and if you go to vacation and you forget to pay 1 week and come back after 1 week and says, oh guys, why the items are not sent? If you don't pay, you will not be served. It's normal.
It's very tempting to have the account with sales and someone else to fulfill the orders and to forget to pay.
No, it's not to forget. It's better to take $5,000 or $10,000 at once and to revoke the access, because we are good guys and we have a lot of money and we can just give the gift to everyone. It is, maybe some people think like that, but to do the business, you pay every day. You have 5 minutes responsibility to see the table, to check the table, to see the orders. If you think that everything is okay, okay. If we do mistake, because for us work 40 people, and they, from time to time, they do some mistake. If you see something wrong in the table, like somebody to write $150, but on screenshot to see 120, let us know and we will fix it. It happens sometime. When the people do this, it's normal to have interruptions from time to time.
Numbers is checkable, but when the numbers are big,
yeah, you can check them. You will have for 3,000 or 4,000 dollars sales, you will have not more than 40 orders. So it's something that you can do this for 10 minutes daily. This is your part of the deal, to check the work and to pay.
Okay, so every day I will have this table, and I know how many orders I did. I will know how much I need to pay you, and I'm sending you the money, and you're giving me the receipt for that payment to you, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Can you navigate me?
What I need to help?
I want to add you in my account.
Yes, go to settings,
Right.
go to user permission. Yes, click over there and add the email which I sent you.
Invite.
No, first click over add global account.
Manage global permission.
No, not here. In the email. Yes. Yes. Go right side.
Ah, that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Add
Then
global
click over
account.
invite.
Right.
And stay with me. Let me check my email. Yes, I received. Okay, and now refresh your page. Yeah, go to the manage permission. Yes. Yeah, click over all view and edit. For all. Only except your seller account. I mean bank account, sorry. You need to click every view and edit.
Ah, and every paragraph. Okay.
Yes, we need all those things except your seller bank account.
Okay, manage orders as well. Appeals, yes, definitely. Voice of the customer, Amazon Insight report of the operation, payments. Payments you don't need. It says
No, I don't need.
payment.
Go down.
Okay. Amazon Global Logistic Business Insurance, Fulfillment Center, Managing Accounts, Shipping Settings. You will do the shipping settings, yes?
Yeah, yes.
Seller bank accounts.
We don't need this. I don't need this. Correct.
Storefront names, builders. Okay.
Then you need to click over continue. Go down one more time. Go down. Yes. Go down. Yes. Okay, all done. Click over one more time on continue.
You have successfully modified the permission highlighted below. Good. Now you can enter.
Yes, now I can enter. Now I can check your store, but there is few things I still don't have the access. Why there is no catalog listings permission? Can you see the catalog on your seller central after the seller central? I have inventory but not catalog.
You mean on the upper line, the navigation menu?
Go to the user permission again, please. I think we skipped that.
Probably. Let me see.
Okay, go down. Show payments, seller bank account. Yeah, everything I can see. Okay, go back. Yeah, go to user permission again, please. Yes. And add to global account. Click over add to global account. Okay. Report settings. View and edit. Yes, please. Only view and edit. We do not need any admin permission. Okay. Save changes.
There's no any payments in this.
No, there will be. No, there will be no payment. That's correct. But why it's not showing to my side? Still it's not showing. I think again you need to talk with your, Amazon.
Okay, what is the?
You just need to just say that I'm going to hire a virtual assistant for my store, but I'm not able to give him the catalog option to manage. Will you please help me how to do that? Because it's something unfortunate. Because when I receive access, it's with all the access, but in your case, it looks different. If you don't have the link, I can send you the link. They will ask you your number. Once you put your number, they will call back to you. Okay, so only your parties do that thing because I don't have the catalog permission. Without catalog permission, you are not able to list items. Okay. By the way, for your information, I'm going to add another 1 or 2 email in your user permission because I need to give my associates for the customer supports and other things. Okay.
Okay. Well, meantime, you can start working on this account.
Yeah,
Shipping templates or whatever
yes,
you know what you have to do.
yes.
I will in 5 hours. I will speak with Amazon, and we will see what is the problem. So catalog
Okay.
options to manage to list the new items.
Yeah, that's correct.
And I will give you the bank account about that deposit that I says today. I prefer to be US bank account, but if you think that you have other options, we can do this with the other options. The news is that I stopped my Bulgarian business today. I will never have, not never, but I will not have business today in Bulgaria from now. I can't receive payments in Bulgaria. I just take this decision because I didn't work with anybody in Bulgaria and I don't have LLC here anymore. It is stopped, freeze. So I think in USA is better, but it's up to you.
No problem for me. I will use money in my PayPal and the transfer.
Okay, so I will give you the bank account, and Sam will let you know when he's ready with his part. And if you need some assistance, you can always write in Skype. I will just mark your group as favorite to go up because you're starting with us already. Then I will not reply after 3 or 5 days. Even I reply after 5 days. Sam is here every day, so he will manage the things for you. It's not a problem.
I don't have anything else to ask. Just I'm excited to start. That's all.
Okay, so thank you guys for this meeting.